One day, old lady Nora Jones went out on a leisurely drive through the neighborhood. Suddenly, a lamppost appeared out of nowhere, and Nora's car collided with the pole at the breakneck speed of 8 miles per hour. When the cops arrived, they confiscated Nora's driver's license and told her that she was too old to be operating a motor vehicle. "But I'm only 103, insisted Nora. "That's too old," said the cops. Nora decided she was going to write a persuasive letter to the sheriff arguing for her license back. First, Nora formed a thesis, or statement that would serve as a premise for her argument. Nora's thesis was that old people can drive even better than young people. Next, Nora needed to gather evidence, or data, to establish her point. She did a lot of research and gathered information from newspapers and magazine articles that would help prove her point. Once all of her evidence was established, Nora realized that other people who disagreed with her might have gathered strong evidence too. She would need to do something in order to prove them wrong. Nora formed a counter-argument in order to refute her opponents. Then she added some commentary, or thoughts from her mind that illustrated her point. Nora wrote about how she had been driving for more than 80 years, and that she didn't appreciate being labeled as too old. So far, her letter was great. There was only one thing left to do. Finally, Nora added a conclusion that summed up the points that she made throughout her persuasive letter. With the conclusion complete, Nora admired her persuasive writing that included all the essential elements: a thesis, evidence, counter-argument, commentary, and a conclusion. She put the letter in the mailbox, knowing that as soon as the sheriff received it in 3 to 5 business days, he would be thoroughly convinced to give her her license back.